Hello, this is Manu.
Hi, this is Steen.
Steen, last video we talked about how the physical technologies interact with the social technologies and how they influence what it means to be human, okay? And to go on with the conversation, we must know which are these physical technologies and what they can do that the old technologies couldn't do. Can you explain us, please?
Yeah, I'll try.
Steen, can you explain us, please? What did you write in the blackboard?
I made a diagram which explains the sort of what's happening at the center of these new technologies.
Mm-hmm.
We have these new technologies in part being made up from biotechnology, from information technology, from cognitive technology, and from nanotechnology. And they meet in the middle down at the small scale. And there is a lot of synergy between these different technologies. So what you learn up here can be used here, which can then be used here. So these things, they interact and mutually support each other. For instance, like, in the old days when you have coal mining, you have steel production, and you have railway transport. These things, they help each other to grow and become powerful. So do these technologies.
Perfect.
So then I tried to write out a few examples from these different kinds of technologies. Synthetic biology and artificial life belongs to this area here.
And for example, what synthetic biology can do?
Yeah, synthetic biology is a new technology that enables us to actually go in and modify our own biological hardware. So we can actually change the
humans' hardware.
Humans' hardware. Yeah. So we can actually change how we are. This is still in the beginning. We haven't seen anything yet about this. This is going to be a big deal, but this is already possible. The next category is something that is probably the most well known. We all know about computers, the internet. People have probably also heard about the Internet of Things and cryptocurrency.
And for example, Steen, why cryptocurrency belongs to this group?
Well, because to have cryptocurrency, you need to have a trusted network. You need to have encryption of messages. Because if you have an encrypted network, then you can mathematically show that, or you can be sure in a mathematical sense that what I tell you is true. So for instance, if I need to send you money for a service you've provided or a product you've sold to me, we don't need to go through the bank to verify that this is going on.
Very clear.
So it's part of the network. Yeah.
Okay.
And then there is artificial intelligence and big data, machine learning, robotics. There are many things.
And since, for example, can you tell us which is the difference between artificial intelligence and machine learning? Because machine learning belongs to artificial intelligence, but there is a difference between them.
Yeah, artificial intelligence is a broader term. It's an umbrella where many different techniques are involved, where you use sort of smart algorithms to do something. Machine learning is a particular kind of a method or approach that you're using, and recently combining big data with machine learning has made tremendous progress, and that's why it's such a fad right now. Anyways, I just want to also mention materials and processes, which is not being mentioned so much, but recently graphene, a new type or a new particular state of carbon has been discovered that has tremendous technological impact. And another example of a process would be for the 3D printing that also has an increasing impact on what's going on.
Steen, thank you very much for this so interesting overview. So the next video we're going to talk about the different physical technologies and how they challenge our economy, our institutions, and our culture.
Yeah.
Thank you.